Hello everybody, welcome back to a vlog. I am so sorry about mysteriously vanishing after the last Vlogmas, but basically, long and short of it, maybe overextended myself with the baby, and I kind of knew that I'd never be able to do it. I think I managed 9 vlogs out of 12, which was good going for me. So Mr. Grack is home today, and it means that I can vlog, because honestly, vlogging fills my cup up. I love it. I love chatting to you guys, and I love this little community that we have. And also, really sweet. You have left me so many lovely DMs, so many lovely comments, and I've just felt like, you know what, you guys deserve it because you've been so nice to me. You really have. Honestly, so flipping kind. But I'm feeling ready to get back into the swing of it. I have posted a video on my main channel of a big old Q&A, because I feel like there's a lot of like questions that I've had, and I feel like it would just be a good idea to kind of go over there if you want to find out any of the answers, or like anything that you feel like has been missing. If not, comment down below and I can always answer them in another vlog. Also, just let me know that you want to see, because I feel anyone who's had a child probably knows your identity takes a massive shift when you have a child, and now I'm like trying to figure out my place. And I don't really know what my place is. I don't know, I'm like, should I be doing mum content? Should I be doing foodie stuff still? Should I just be, I don't know. But I think I'm just going to do a little mix of everything, because everything is me at the moment. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm a little mash-up of everything, and that's what we're going to do. So today we have not had much sleep. He, honestly, I know the 4-month sleep regression is a thing, but let me tell you, it's hit our family very hard. And I just feel bad for the baby even, because he wants the sleep, I can see, and that's why he's getting frustrated, because he's been trying to roll and then he gets stuck, and it's just the whole thing. It's a whole thing, but hey ho, we will get to the other side. It's actually on there, there's an app called Wonder Weeks, and it's really good because it basically tells you what is going on in the baby's like life at that time. That leap 4 is the hardest leap for parents apparently, and it also has lasted forever and ever, like on the little chart thing. And then there's like a little green bar where there's a little sunshine, and apparently in 9 days time we're gonna get there and he's gonna be in a much better place, and I really hope it. And then comes another leap, so it's not one thing, it's the next. But anyway, I don't really know what the plan of action is today. I'm in the kitchen because I need to make our sweet treat for the week, because it's a Monday and I don't know what I want. I don't know if I'm in the mood for like a cookie this week or a cake. I haven't had a cake in a while, but I've been testing loads of recipes from this book and it is so good. I flipping am obsessed with it. I did a thing on TikTok where I did a recipe roulette, where I basically like went through the pages, and whatever page I stopped on I had to make, which was so much fun. Should I do that now? The thing is, you obviously have to make sure that you have all the ingredients, so I might not have the ingredients, but this was, I'll try and show it to you and then you can pause. These chewy peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, I converted it into grams, so if you want a good chewy peanut butter chocolate recipe, this is it. Pause it if you wish. Red wine brownies. Okay, now I said I would like many of the recipes in this book, but that just sounds wackadoodle. Honestly, everything looks so flipping delicious. Oh, that looks good. Sugar cookie bar. Now, what do I want? I'm really in the mood for a Guinness cake. Oh, we don't have any Guinness. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I want, which means that I don't have to go out and get ingredients. I think I'm going to make Nigella Lawson's chocolate peanut butter cake. This thing my mother-in-law made for my brother-in-law once, and it is absolutely sensational. The only thing I don't have is the chopped dry roasted peanuts to decorate, but that's okay, we can make do. So annoying, I had my heart set on that cake, and I've just realised that we do not have any cocoa powder. So I can't do it. That was what my heart wanted. My heart wanted it. Oh, that's so frustrating. Okay, are you sure I don't? Like, I must have cocoa powder somewhere. Okay, we need to have a change of plans because the baby has awoken. He has awoken. So I think we're gonna have a little, I've been following these rhyme times online and they are so good. And they're just so good to like have something to do when you're at home with the baby. You love, oh see, he's coming in. He's coming in. You love this thing, don't you? It's called an oval, and apparently it's really good for their motor skills in their mouth and their hands, and it's very easy for him to grab. And he, yeah. That's it, my king. You get it. You tell him who's boss. So we're going to be here for the foreseeable. I think it's a little bit playtime. We actually do have 2 vintage parcels now, baby. Yeah. Oh, bored, rude. You know they do a deep size if you kept them up all day and they're exhausted from your shenanigans. You're exhausted from my shenanigans. Let's see what we've got here. Huh? What have we got? What? Oh, that's so annoying. I sold this. How has it come back? It says it's expired. What does that mean? This is my most favourite haul. I bought a little bundle and there's this brand which is really lovely called One in the Family, and it's for when he's a bit older, and it's absolutely gorgeous and the quality is lovely. So I got this little green top. Do you like it? No. Okay, it's fine. Absolutely. Oh, she put little extras in. That is so kind. What the heck? This sort of like grey waffly, let me put that on, grey waffly top with little buttons. These little leggings, which are absolutely adorable, and there's a grey colour as well. Do you like them? This is for 18 months, it says. But I feel like that doesn't, I feel like it would fit you soon. They've chucked in some extra little sockies. And then this gorgeous little grey cardie. What else have we got? And this little blue one as well from a company called Arcady. I don't know, say that. And that was all 16 quid. And it's really lovely quality. And I think some of them, like this, I think is merino wool or something. I bought some bits on Deliveroo. Honestly, Deliveroo is wonderful, isn't it? You just get your order straight to your house. Because we haven't had the time to pop out. The day has not let it, but what do I want to do, baby? I want to make a Guinness cake. Not for babies. Not for babies. No, no, no. So I got all the bits that I needed for that. Thinking about it, I don't actually know if I have one of those. How do I? Oh, I do. Is this for a can opener? Yes. Okay. Oh gosh, that popped everywhere. Popping off the top of this. In theory, that actually smells nice. It actually does, but I know I would hate it. Like, it just smells like bread. How am I going to weigh this? Because it's just going to bubble up. This Guinness cake is so flippin' easy to make. It's literally just melt everything into a pan and then whisk in the flour once as the final stage. And I love when you have to whisk flour in instead of folding, because folding is the flippin' boringest thing you could ever do. The icing is underway, and I actually was just about to measure out the vanilla. Realised it doesn't need vanilla, but one time I remember I knocked this whole bottle over. Do you know how expensive this fancy vanilla is? My dad likes loads of vanilla, but I knocked this whole thing over when I was at home, and basically his mum was not very impressed. I'm just so accident prone. Right, here is dessert. Little deconstructed Guinness cake. Morning has broken like the first dawn. I look a little bit like Jimmy Neutron with this hair. I'm awake. I am pumping. I've actually tested out 2 different pumps and I'm still trying to work out which one. I'm reviewing them, but I don't know which one I prefer. I don't know if I love the LV. This is it's the one with the cord. I'm not a big fan. I feel it's not as efficient as other ones I've been trialling. So we'll get back to you on that. I've just showered, done my hair, and I thought I'd take you through my little routine that I do for my face. It's very, very minimal, but let me tell you, the thing that is, I'm not going to do it today because obviously I'm going swimming, but these Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, Anna got these for me, and they are amazing. I don't use them all the time, but when I do, I get compliments on how glowy I am. And it's not because I'm glowing. I'm not glowing. No, 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 no. It is down to these little things. They are just little bronzing drops, and you add them to your moisturiser. This little one, so I do like 5 pumps of this and then like 2 little drops of that. Amazing. And then obviously always Body Shop SPF, of course. We all know that's the best in the biz. And then quite simply, I do Kybrow on my eyebrows. I just brush them through. However, I don't think I'm going to do that for swimming because sometimes they go a little, maybe I'll just use the brush actually, because these guys could do with a little brush through, do you know what I mean? Just a little brush through. Also, I've realised that I haven't been to London since November, like start of December, end of November. Obscene. That's the longest I've ever not been to London, and I'm feeling slightly out of sorts that I haven't been to London in that long. That is obscene. Me? What? So I think I'm gonna have to go this week. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clean the flipping room because it's an absolute disgrace. Okay, it's an absolute disgrace. The clothes need folding, the laundry needs putting away. So I'm gonna do a little time lapse, okay? And I'm gonna get it done. No, I'm not mentally prepared. I can't be bothered. No, get your act together, Grace. Come on, my love. We're on the road again. We've just come back from swimming and I've dashed out because I'm gonna go and do our Tesco click and collect. I'm not normally click and collect lady, but I'm going en route to drop some things off at my sister's house because honestly, that woman is a superhero. So she's just finished maternity leave and she's gone back to work full-time as a teacher. Teaching is already such an intense job, may I just say, but also the baby's still not sleeping through the night, so she is absolutely exhausted. So I thought I'd drop her off a little care package, just to, you know, put a little pep in her step. And I've got some meals that we had in the freezer, and whilst Mr. Grack is off, I thought, what better time today? He's with the baby, do a little run, drop and dash. That's the perks of having the emergency key. You know when you've got the emergency key in case they ever lose theirs? But then it means that I can do sneaky drops like this, which I'm very excited about. Now, they had loads of chocolates left over from Christmas, so I didn't get any chocolatey bits, which is, it was harder to pick snacks when there's not chocolatey things in the mix, because I thought they don't need any chocolate, so I've got some other bits. Little daffodils, because I feel like spring has sprung, although today it does not look like spring has sprung. Got all the goods. I bought quite a lot of things, I'm not gonna lie. You know when you get a bit carried away? I was like, oh, I bought that as well there. Oopsie! But we're gonna go and drop it off now to her. I'm gonna leave a little stash there. I love doing things like this. Why are surprises so much fun? I feel like such a little sneaky sneak being in here, but I thought I'd do a little haul of everything I got. I got a candle. Now this is rogue and risky because I didn't get to smell it. It was okay. It's not the best one ever, neroli and bergamot, but her like happy thing, her little, what's the word, little endorphin is putting on a big candle at the end of the day after she's cleaned the house. So I thought that would suffice. Now the daffodils look a little bit sad. That's literally, do you remember when a pound of daffodils used to be like so much? Anyway, got those. I thought a little pan of choc, because then she can have them in the morning before school as like a little pep in her step. Now this is really annoying. I wanted the Kind bars. She loves the chocolate sea salt ones, but they only had these and they subbed them for me, so that'll do. I got some Crispies because we're a crispy loving family in this house. I got her some chocolate fingers. I did get chocolate, but they're her weakness. She loves the chocolate finger. And then these are some of her favourite drinks: the Belvoir raspberry lemonade, and then the non-alcoholic passion fruit martini. She flipping loves those. Oh, I did get chocolate as well, and I got some chocolate fingers. And then this is the lasagna that needs to go in the freezer. And then this is her dinner tonight, which is the meatball ragu that I made yesterday that was left over. There we go. A little stash for Clo to keep her going. It is actually sunny today. I know. What the heck? Well done, England. I always feel like, good on ya. Because everyone needs it at the moment. Everyone needs to just poke my eye out with my eyelash curlers. I'm getting ready because today Mr. Grack is having the baby and I'm going out. That's right. Mama's going out on the town. Although she's not really going out on the town, because going out on the town for me is actually going for a browse. Yep, that's right. I'm going to go and make some galentines baskets for my friends, because I love giving gifts. I really do, and I would quite like to make my friends some Galentines bars because they've been so good to me. They really have. They have supported me so much during this time, and I just want to give back to them. I don't want to get took. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to get things that they're not actually going to love and use. So we'll see what that ends up being. I'm in the car about to go, and it feels so weird whenever I go away. I haven't been out without the baby for a long time, but I'm gonna put a podcast on. I think I'm gonna go for that That's the Point podcast, which I really like.
The following podcast
is
is
a
a
Dear
Dear
Media
Media
production.
production.
Am I doing B&M or Home Bargains? I don't remember. I did such a stupid thing on the way here. I drank a whole bottle of water. You know when you're driving and then you just like kind of sipping and then you're like, oh, and I really need a pee, but we have arrived at Home Bargains, and the agenda is Galentine's boxes. Okay, so let's see what they have got for us. I wonder if I should get a little bath thing, but actually none of my friends really like baths. It's only me that likes them. Oh, a heatless curling rod, that's fun. They've got none of their Valentine's stuff. I thought they'd have their Valentine's PJs or anything, but they don't have them. They've got a little array of things here. They have a pink one. I honestly love buying gifts so much. I was going to get a little gingerbread set, but then I thought, would that go off? I was also disappointed because I thought they might have a little Valentine's mug, but they didn't. So instead, I've gone for this little like glass one that I was going to fill with some sweeties. I was going to get a bottle, but all my friends are quite loyal to their bottles, and there wouldn't be a good one to get as a substitute. And then I went to the sweet section and I absolutely tore it up. I got loads of stuff to fill the bags with, and then we went and bought it, and it was a great time. That was so productive. They had so many bits, and I feel like I got things that people are actually going to use, so I'm really happy. And I also got some things that I can film for a little TikTok. They have freeze-dried sweets in Home Bargains, which I'm excited about because I've not seen supermarkets sell them before. So I got some like fuzzy socks, candles, you know, all the good stuff. And then I also had a Lush parcel, which I ordered so we can have that. And now I think down the road, I think they have an M&S, so I want to have a little browse. And they have a Hotel Chocolat, so I might treat myself, seeing as I'm out, treat myself to a hot chocolate. I say, treat myself to a hot chocolate. I said that in a vlog many moons ago, and Honor still, last one, quotes it to me all the time. She always goes, treat yourself to a hot chocolate. So if we're ever having a bad day, treat yourself to a hot chocolate, I say. Treat yourself. Anyway, really enjoyed my browse in there. Really did, and got many things. And we can build those Galentines things together. I was gonna maybe host a Galentines. The thing is, I have like different pockets of friends in different groups, and I don't know why, but I always get scared crossing them over because I don't want anyone to feel awkward or like uncomfy. But equally, if they're all like, if I'm friends with them in my little friendship groups, then surely they'll have something in common. We have parked up just outside Hotel Chocolat, so I think I'm gonna get myself. Oh, I could have got the girls some nice little chocolates. No, I've already got the chocolates. They don't need any more sweets. If I see anything else that's like a nice little added, I kind of want them to have like an activity. Could go to Hobbycraft, you know, a little bit of mindfulness, like colouring or something, or a magazine, I don't know. Something that I definitely want to get them is a card, because lots of my friends, their love language is words of affirmation, and you've got to tell them how loved they are. I've come back to the car because I need to report on this white iced chocolate. It is stunning, and you can actually see the tiny little flecks of black, the little vanilla bean pod in there. Absolutely stunning. They had loads of different flavours. They had a raspberry one, they had another one. They had so many, but the raspberry one was the special Valentine's one. Anyway, I'm going to go to the card factory, and I also need to get some bits in Boots, but I don't know if they have a Boots here, so we'll see. Got everything that I needed. I picked up the best ever egg mayonnaise. It's new in M&S, and one thing about me is I think that egg mayo is an underrated sandwich, and I needed some lunch. And when I saw it's new and I saw it was the best ever, I thought, you know what? This is gonna be my lunch. It's quite a thick boy, I'm quite excited. Interesting, they've gone for a granary bread. Yeah. I wouldn't say that's the best ever M&S. Normally I love you, but... As you can see, I'm starting the Valentine's bag assembly line right here. And I have just finished making the little sweetie jars for the Galentine's boxes. So I've got loads of like red and pink sweeties in it. It doesn't actually look like the vision I wanted, but it's got yummy things in, so can't really complain. So this is the end product of all the bags. So in here we've got some chocolate, because most Valentine's got a little bit of cheeky chocolate. Now I didn't buy enough of the Heartthrobs, got a Squashies bag instead. So, oh no, they have. Oh, fine. Huh, all right. They have got a little like soap thing that I showed you yesterday, some chocolates, little love heart candles, an under eye mask, some love hearts of course. We've got a little lip balm, some fluffy socks, and then obviously their little sweetie jar. Just a little token for them all. And then I'm going to write them all a card, because all my friends are words of affirmation people. Yeah, they really are. So each person has different Lush thing. This one is the comforter. We've got the creamy candy. And now I just need to pack them all. And there we go. The bags are finished. I know I've said it before. Wow, why do I look like Manny the Mammoth with this hair? What's going on? It's still a bit wet. But I just wanted to say thank you for bearing with me. At the start of this vlog, I feel like I was really low. I'm actually fine, but it seemed really like low energy. But I think it's just because I'm getting used to vlogging again. And I don't know, it's just kind of like, so guys. And then I found my rhythm. I found my Ramba rhythm when the Samba Ramba starts to play. Anyway, I love you all so much. And I will have some vlogs coming soon. I think I'm going to try and post on Extract every Friday, just to ease myself in, and then on my main channel every Sunday. That's my aim, but we shall see what happens. But I always post on TikTok and Instagram, so you can go over there if you want. But I love you all so much.